Hello there internet and happy new year. So I just thought I'd make a little quick video to explain how I personally am going to approach the idea of New Year's resolutions. Now usually when people make New Year's resolutions, they're these gargantuan ideas that people have, like, I'm going to lose 1,000,000 stone by January 23rd, and it's like, these aren't believable, these aren't possible, or they are unrealistically attainable to the point where a slight knock can set you back and you just don't want to do that anymore. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to make a small resolution for each month of the year. So for this first one, for January, today is January the 2nd, as I'm sure you know. Sure you know what day it is. What I will be doing is I'm going to be eating less sugar. So less kind of chocolates, biscuits, snacky kind of things. I'm still going to be eating fruit and, you know, everything's got some amount of sugar in it really. But less of the snacky kind of stuff, cookies and cakes and that kind of thing. Which is a shame because I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't even drink caffeine really. So like sugary treats are my one vice. And I have no intention of cutting these out completely. I think that'd be stupid. It's good to have a bit of fun now and again, a bit of naughty. But for the most part, I am going to be cutting down, at least for this month. And then next month, I'll think of something new. I might update you on that. I might not. I'm not sure. Because I haven't decided what it's going to be yet. If I think it's worth discussing with people, then I'll let them know. I'll probably pick something like learn a song on guitar that is harder than anything else I've ever learned. Or learn a song on piano, because playing the piano is something I want to expand. I say piano, I've got like a little plastic keyboard, but that kind of ding-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding is something I want to expand on, so that's something I can do. Maybe in the third month, I might learn 10 key phrases in a certain language and be able to speak them fluently. Just 10 phrases, or maybe even 5, I don't know. But I think like making a huge plan for the year is not impossible, but I think impractical for a lot of people. It's easier to stick to something and be dedicated if it's short term and you can see a payoff right away. Set a series of short-term goals. They can be all related. So for instance, let's use the example of if you're trying to quit smoking. Now you could just go cold turkey and say, this year I'm quitting smoking. And if you can do that, props to you. I think that's awesome. Personally, that's how I dealt with quitting drinking. I just went cold turkey, and that worked for me. But for a lot of people, there isn't really a payoff in just saying I'm going to go cold turkey. So I think doing it in incremental steps is better. So say you smoke 20 cigs a day. All right, first month, I'm going to only smoke 15 a day. And then at the end of that, you can go, wow, this month I smoked 5 less cigarettes per day. High five me. Do you get what I'm saying? And then the next month, 10, then 5, and then whatever works for you. But just something where within 28 days' time, you can give yourself a pat on the back, a high five, and scientifically, now don't cite me on this, I am literally going off what someone told me like years ago, but they've said scientifically, and if you can find a quote or a source for this, then please leave a comment down there with it, because I'd love to read it, because it's something I've always said, and saying it out loud just now on video, I've realised that I actually don't know if that's true. But apparently, it takes roughly 28 days to make something a habit, depending on the person, obviously, but like as a kind of medium goal, it takes roughly a month to make something a habit. So by doing things incrementally, you can give yourself a high five, a pat on the back at the end of the month saying, I have created a new habit. And that habit is a positive thing, even if it's only a small positive thing, but you're doing a positive thing. Don't feel you have to go wild. That's my point. Take it step by step. Anyway, thank you very much. I feel like I've rambled a lot here, but you're all used to that now. Enjoy the rest of your day. I love you and be kind to each other. Also, drink lots of water. Trust me, it's good stuff. Bye!